Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories for you from the Amhara region of Ethiopia, where military almost a week ago launched a new ground offensive on Fano fighters. Since then, we have been seeing intensified clashes between Ethiopian military and Fano fighters. Reports of civilian killings surfacing too, and some videos are being shared by Fano groups showing that dozens of Ethiopian National Defense Force members have been taken prisoner by Fano groups. A video is in circulation showing several dozen ENDF members taken prisoner. We want to talk about this video. We'll try to analyze this video. Is this video genuine or fake? And secondly, uh, more than around a dozen Orthodox Church students have been killed in an attack allegedly by military. Again, it happened in Gojjam, the center of fighting between military and Fano fighters. Details for you. Firstly, viewers, since last year, when Ethiopian military launched first offensive in the Amhara region after state of emergency was imposed. We've seen that Fano fighters have been showing some ENDF members taken prisoner by Fano fighters. Though Ethiopian military chief claims, Birhano Jula, the military chief claims that Ethiopian military is the best military in Africa, very modern, and other countries want their armies, their militaries to be trained by Ethiopian military instructors. But in Ethiopia, armed groups have been capturing ENDF soldiers. Tigray fighters took thousands of ENDF soldiers as prisoners. Ola has captured hundreds of ENDF soldiers too, and Fano groups too, since last year have been capturing ENDF soldiers. But the new video, which is in circulation, which was released by Fano fighters today, indicates that dozens of ENDF soldiers have been taken prisoner by Fano fighters. Where did it happen? How is it that military is trying to crush Fano fighters? Military launched a special operation. On the other hand, Fano fighters are entering Bahir Dar. They have captured dozens of ENDF soldiers. How is it possible? Well, it happened. This incident in which Fano groups captured dozens of ENDF soldiers happened in Gojjam. It happened between Bahir and Emmanuel. Emmanuel is a town in Gojjam, Bahir. It happened between Emmanuel and Debre Marcos. Correction, not between Bahir and Emmanuel. Bahir on my mind because what happened in Bahir today, all day I kept making videos to update you about Bahir. The incident happened between Debre Marcos and Emmanuel, where Ethiopian military recruits were on their way to a training college. And this convoy of military recruits was escorted, protected by Ethiopian National Defense Force. Fano fighters had advanced intelligence about the movement of this convoy. When they came to know about the movement of this convoy, they stormed the convoy. The security officials protecting the convoy fled, and Fano fighters took these ENDF members as prisoners. Now, these are recruits. The video does not show any of these POWs in military uniform. Why? That is why people raising questions. They are raising questions about the authenticity of this video. They say video is fake. It's not about Fano capturing ENDF soldiers. I contacted people, and what I have learned is that the ENDF members who have been taken prisoner by Fano fighters are basically recruits. They were on their way to a military training center. That is why they were not clad in military uniform. They were clad in casual clothes, trousers, t-shirts, captured by Fano fighters, and they are very young, uh, as old as recruits are mostly. So, Ethiopian military unable to protect its recruits. Ethiopian military unable to protect militia members. In Bahirdar, a militia chief was assassinated by Fano fighters today. How can military keep the morale of its members high? How can military build militias if military cannot protect the people? And if you remember a few months ago when a Fano commander defected and joined and surrendered to military, military couldn't protect that Fano commander, and some other Fano members assassinated that Fano commander. It happened in Kwara, I think. So, and several spies working on behalf of military spying on Fano have also been captured by Fano fighters. And mostly, when Fano fighters capture spies, they kill them. They don't keep them alive. So, the recruits have been shown by Fano fighters in a video. I have this clip for you at the end of this video. The recruits are going to be freed. I have confirmed that Fano groups are going to free these recruits in coming hours. And Fano groups are not in a position to take hundreds of prisoners with them. They're very mobile. They don't and whenever these ENDF members are taken prisoner, ENDF forgets them. So these recruits cannot be used as a bargaining chip by Fano groups. Fano groups don't have any large facilities to keep these recruits, ENDF members, imprisoned. So they'll have to release them. In coming hours, reportedly, Fano groups could release these ENDF recruits. Secondly, was another news story again from Gojjam. It happened around 48 hours ago, but now it has been confirmed that some Orthodox church students have been killed in Gojjam. It happened in Micha Wareda Barakat town, which is in Gojjam. Here, according to uh, church officials, locals of the area, more than 10 Orthodox church students were killed in an attack by military. Military is being accused of killing these church students who were on their way to the church. They were stopped. Before that, in the area, there was fighting between Fano and military, heavy clashes. And after that, these church students were caught by military. And military accused them of supporting Fano, of being Fano. They were shot dead. That is what is being reported. And this incident is being reported by pro-Orthodox church news outlets too. Already tensions high between the church and the government. Government refused to allow Church General Secretary, Church Synod Secretary Abune Petros to return to Ethiopia. Then 4 monks of the church, Orthodox Church, were killed in the Oromia region, in eastern part of Oromia, and now more than 10 Orthodox Church students killed in an attack by military, accusing them of being supporters of Fano. By the way, it has been said officially by the Ethiopian government that churches are being used, Orthodox churches are being used by Fano fighters as sanctuaries. And last year we saw that Skandanaga, other Fano groups, they used a monastery in Gojjam, Debbelias monastery, as a platform, and military surrounded that monastery. The monastery was bombarded. Military shown weapons, some small drones recovered from the monastery. Military claimed to have killed hundreds of Fano fighters in that operation. Skandar managed to survive. So military has been implying as if there is a nexus between Orthodox Church and Fano fighters. So the church denies involvement in this war. Fano groups want church to be on their side. Watch the clip showing the ENDF recruits who have been taken prisoner by Fano fighters. Dozens can be seen in this video. These are recruits. That is why they are not in uniform. Thank you for watching.
Buat dulu utah.